Hello everyone, welcome once again to Esperanza Online class. My name is Chika. With me here I have Chigil and I have Kaide by this side. Today we are going to be doing cookies and we're going to be doing butter cookies and chocolate chips cookies. Okay, for the recipe we have 300 grams of margarine and 150 grams of sugar. We have our flour, 600 grams of flour, 3 tablespoons of powdered milk, pinch of salt, 1 egg. Then we have our baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Now please, if you don't have these measuring spoons, don't go using your teaspoon or your coffee spoon, the one you use at home, to measure. There is a measuring spoon if you are going to be baking. So if you don't have one, I suggest you get one because you really need to get your measurements accurately. Okay, let's start. We are going to we've creamed our butter and sugar to an extent, so we are going to just go through it once again, cream it for a little while before we add our eggs. Okay, so we are going to add all the dry ingredients together. The powdered milk goes to the flour, the salt, and also the baking powder while this one is creaming. So now breaking our egg. Now, if you want to add flavor to your cookies, this is the time you can add your flavor. Any flavor of your choice, but I suggest you don't use harsh flavors. Use flavors like vanilla, butterscotch, or condensed milk. I think those ones will be better for you, so that your cookies don't have a kind of very strong taste. So I'm going to cream it for a while, so that the egg will mix very well with the butter. If I now mix with the other ingredients. Okay. You can see that this mixture is not watery at all because this is going to form as a dough. So my 1 teaspoon, remember it's going to be leveled, not heat, baking powder. I'm going to pour it into this. Powdered milk, pinch of salt. Then I'm going to try and turn it. Okay, so I'm going to hand it over to Chigel to mix for a while before we start to roll it out and coat. So it's going to need so as to help it form into a dough. Now this is just about a particular type of cookies. We have the cookies that we pipe with the piping bag. We have different types of cookies, but this is called the butter cookie. Then I'm still going to tell you how we're going to make the chocolate chip cookies as well. You can see that it's forming into a dough already. It's coming together. But in as much as it's going to form into a dough, don't allow yours to be very, very strong, because we are not doing chin chin, we are doing cookies. Okay. So when she's done kneading, we are going to roll out so that we can bake. We are going to roll out so we can bake. So we are rolling on the surface. Using the small rolling pin. So we are going to, yes. So this is our tray we're going to use to bake. So you roll out with your rolling pin, and you can use any of the cookie cutters. You can use round, you can use the rabbit, that's the animated ones. So she's just going to keep cutting it like this until we finish the dough. There's this knife there, so that she can use it to lift it there. Okay, so we have Chigel rolling out the cookies now. We have two mixtures here. We have the butter cookie and we have the chocolate cookie. Now I know that everybody will be like, how did you get this? This is the same mixture with this, just that we are going to add cocoa to it. We are going to add 3 teaspoons of cocoa to the recipe I gave you that I used to do this butter cookies. You add your cocoa. This is cocoa. Okay, get ready. Yes. Cocoa, they sell it in the market, so just add cocoa to the former mixture we have, okay, to get this one. Then I have chocolates. That's what I'm cutting here at the back here. I'm using this particular chocolate, but you can use any other one that doesn't have nuts or wafers in the middle. You can use mass, but I'm using this. I'm going to cut them and put them on top of the chocolate cookies before I bake. Trust me, it's going to be too yummy for someone to resist. So I'm just going to place them on the chocolate cookies like that. Then I will bake. So this is how we are going to do it. You can see the way Chigel is rolling out and cutting it. So we just have to do it like this to finish the whole dough. So right now we have the butter cookies and we have the chocolate cookies. We are going to roll it until we finish it, then we'll get back. We'll put it in the oven and show you the result of what we are doing now. Okay? Okay, so our cookies are out, and also I want to show you the Esperanza Banana Whisper cake that we made. This one that we made earlier. Then these are cookies, the butter cookie and also the chocolate chips cookies. So you can see how yummy they are. Just brought it out from the oven, and I want you to take a look. So this is how your cookies should look like by the time you finish baking. Then for this for the chocolate cookie, I told you add your cocoa and garnish it with chocolate on top of it. Then this one, if you want to use cherries on top as well, if you don't want it to be plain, if you just want to play around with it, you can add cherries, cut the cherries, dice it, then you can add it on top, or you can use a mixed fruit that is soaked for some time. You can put it on top as well. So I hope this you are able to get something from this, and I believe that if you follow the procedures the way we've done it, you should be able to get an excellent result. So till next time, next month, when we'll get back to you on our free class, I want to say thank you for viewing, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you while we enjoy our cookies. So bye. Okay, one more thing. I would love to see your works. I would love to see what you've done, your practicals, and we'll be entertaining questions. If you have any question, you ask based on what we've done. Okay, ask me questions based on what we've done. I'll be very glad to answer you. So send in pictures of your works, send in your questions, and I would love to see all your practicals. I would love to see what you've done on these cookies and on the cupcakes. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.